neighborhood. Well, welcome back. Another duel here. We got Branded versus the Blue Eyes today. I did promise another game, so let's see what we can do. Got two. And we are still here with Zane.
I got
four. Your choice.
I will play.
Okay.
I'll go first. I
That's
keep forgetting
fine.
this ain't Magic.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this hand.
You don't?
Do not. We'll start off with the Angel that is Shining Eye. He's
Okay.
blinding. And then I'm going to play D-Shrine, and that'll be it.
Shiny. And I will take my draw.
Just in case you draw that one card, I still have to make my targets,
Oh, I know.
which is Blue Eyes for the first, and then Luster Dragon number 2 for the second.
Okay.
And then second main phase, and I'll put one card face down, and that'll be it.
Oh, I thought you said you were done after that.
Oh, I was D-Shrine's the... Sorry,
Oh.
I meant to say D-Shrine is the most important thing I can do this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to set one card, and that's my turn.
Then I'm going to normal summon a Luber, the Jester of Despia, and in response to summoner effect.
No.
Then I will add Branded Fusion. Okay. Activate Branded Fusion. Any response?
Not yet.
Okay. I will send Dark Magician from my hand and Albaz from the deck. Go for
Hello, Dragoon.
Lubellion.
You're going to one-turn Dragoon. I know you are.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm going to discard, sending Dark Magician and Albaz back to the deck. I mean, at least Lubellion can attack this turn.
Who can you play?
Lubellion, since I use his ability.
Hmm.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
Hi. Move into battle phase.
Yeah, you've got this thing known as Battle. There's a reason I have my deck in my hand.
I'm gonna swing into the Shining Angel.
Yep. Shining Angel effect.
And hello, Zeron the Gamer.
I still take 7. I take 1,600 though.
Where's life points?
Oh, crap. My phone for that.
Yeah, because I'm streaming.
Yep. I'm at 66. I'll get it set up here in 2
So
seconds.
I don't know what Grand Archive is. Is that a card game? And if I miss any messages, because they flash on my screen and then they disappear. So if I don't see it, I apologize. But yeah, I haven't heard of it. We can take a look at it. So you took 16 from that.
I did.
Excellent.
Shining Angel trigger.
Yeah. We also wanted to try Shadowverse Evolve.
I've heard it. I've heard it's great paper. Or
Oh, yeah.
It's
And Shadowverse is a great game to begin with.
yeah.
I have it on the Switch, and I think you do too.
No.
I thought you did.
No.
On one
I
of your
never,
Switches.
I never got the chance to get it.
Well, shoot.
Cards that can be connected to the internet at all times to play,
Oh.
which I can't do with the only because yes.
No, you cannot tell my opponent my hand. Don't do that. That's
no
rude.
No cheating. Maiden with eyes of blue.
Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
Yep. Blue-eyed maiden.
I mean, fantastic. Okay. Despia is going to swing into Maiden.
Trigger
I
maiden-
am actually
trigger
going to stop
maiden
that effect. Discard one card, negate and destroy. He's now sitting at 4,000.
Okay.
Board state has changed, so swing for 18. Okay. Then I'm going to let you go with that. I will stop his attack. Go ahead. Wait, no. Main phase 2. Use his effect, blow him up, deal you 2,400. And then I'll end my turn.
And you call this deck fair?
There's the reason I built the Dark Worlds.
Do I have anything in my hand that I can use? No.
Oh, you got to take the 24. So I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not. You did beat me on stream earlier. Payback.
Draw for the turn. D-Shrine.
Not the D Shrine.
Yes, the D-Shrine.
The D Shrine.
Blue Eyes
The Claw.
and Jet Dragon.
Okay.
Summon Master with Eyes of Blue.
Okay.
Activate Dragon Revival Rhapsody.
I am going to negate that.
Yeah, let's just play Horus the Black Flame Dragon and be done with it.
I would. He's now.
Tax myself for $4,000.
You mean 5,000?
Infinite.
Okay. Game 2. You beat me the last stream. I get to have something today.
I hate Dragoon.
I'm only running 2. I could run 3. I'm not running 3. Just be glad he's not a $100 card anymore.
That doesn't matter. The fact of I'm going to negate everything you do.
It's only a once per turn.
And that's supposed to make me feel better?
He's like the only negate I have in the deck.
And my only counter to him is Fiendish Chain, which you can negate.
He also can't be targeted. I am sorry. All right. Do you want to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
Okay. I got an interesting hand.
This is the dumbest hand I have ever seen in my life.
I mean, I'm eager to see.
Piercing Darkness.
Okay.
Summon Master with Eyes of Blue, which can't do a darn thing because I don't have a graveyard.
Well, let's see if we can change that.
Go.
Okay. 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 I'm sorry. You know what? Let's do something interesting. Let's do something interesting. Summoner Monk, and he gets switched to defense mode by his effect.
Response to him being summoned.
Okay.
Put him back in attack mode.
No, he instantly goes into defense mode.
If he has an effect.
Okay. You don't want me to summon things, do you?
No.
Well, I will set one card face down, and I will activate Polymerization.
Okay.
I will fuse Magician Souls, Aluber, and Summoner Monk. 4 Guardian Chimera.
Okay. He doesn't have an effect.
Wait. So, while Polymerization is in a graveyard, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Now, since he was summoned,
Eat me.
no thank you. Now, since he was summoned, if he's fusion summoned by a spell card or effect, I draw cards equal to number of cards used as material from the hand and destroy cards equal to the number of cards used from the field. So I get to destroy one thing and I get to draw 2 cards.
I'm sorry. One thing my ass, you get 2 things.
No, I use 2 from the hand and 1 from the field.
That's what you just said.
I know, so I get to draw 2
The
cards.
hand.
No. No, when I draw equal to the numbers from the hand and destroy equal to numbers in the field. So I get to destroy 1 card and draw 2 cards. So piercing goes. And I draw 2.
Sure you don't want to kill my monster and just whack me and make the game that much quicker?
No. I'm going to whap your monster with a Guardian Chimera. And I will end my turn.
Which nothing in my deck can beat a 3,800 beater anyway.
No, he's 33.
Doesn't matter. Nothing in my deck can beat it.
Trishula.
Is that before or after you negate its effect with Dragoon?
I don't have Dragoon
To
yet.
which I can't summon anything because both of the monsters in my hand are level 8. Go.
Oh. I will draw.
Dragoon can't be targeted, so Fiendish Chain is.
I will
useless.
activate back to the front. Target a monster in my graveyard, special in defense position. I'm targeting a Luber. Any response?
I have a Fiendish Chain on the field. Does it look like I can do anything?
I mean, you can Fiendish Chain the Aluber so that I can't, add Branded Fusion.
I would rather Fiendish Chain what you get with Branded.
That is true. That is true.
Which ain't gonna matter anyway, because Dragoon comes out right after that.
Not necessarily. I will add Branded Fusion. Night Monster. Okay, I think I got something. I'll activate Branded Fusion. I will send from my deck.
Dark Magician.
No. Fallen of Albaz. And Magician of Faith. So Albaz and the Light Monster.
You're gonna summon something else I can't target.
No, you can target it. Albion, the Branded Dragon. Now he's essentially he's a Miracle Fusion, essentially. Do you want to target him?
What does he do?
So if he's Fusion Summon, I can Fusion Summon with level 8 or lower Fusion from the deck, except for Branded Albion, by banishing materials in hand, field, or graveyard. During the end phase of this card is in the graveyard, so it's sent there this turn. I can add to my hand or set one Branded spell or trap directly from the deck. So I can banish things to Fusion. Okay.
Which still ain't gonna matter.
I mean, it might.
It's not. Because you got 38 and whatever that other guy
33.
is. Fact remains, stronger than any monster I have. As a matter of fact, the only time I was able to beat you was when I had Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and I just kept putting your fusions back in your deck.
We do love that Jet Dragon.
Yeah, I'm not going to get to summon it though.
I mean, I could make a 28 beater. I still have not summoned Dark Paladin at all. I would like to do so, but I cannot. I mean, I'll swing for the 33.
You're not going to put him in attack mode and beat me with whatever his attack power is?
No. And that'll be my turn. Fiendish Chain does not reduce attack, right?
No, it just prevents it from attacking and it can't use it.
Am I thinking of Shadow Spell?
You're thinking of,
I think it's Shadow Spell.
yes,
But that still stops it from attacking, but I think it decreases by 700.
800.
Could be. All right. A boogie. I don't know if it's going to be. I don't know what a boogie situation is. All right, I'm
As
going
in
to
you're
draw.
boogieing all over my face.
But aren't we supposed to lay down and boogie and play that funky music till we die?
Don't make.
Lay down and boogie and play that funky music till you die.
It's your turn.
Yes. Did I put Fusion Substitute in this deck? I can't remember if I did. I'm going to hit for the 33 again now in my turn. No, we're not. We don't do rage quitting here. I mean, we gently punch each other in the
yeah.
face.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm completely enraged right now.
I'm sorry. You beat my Dark Worlds.
Set, go.
Do you want me to end it?
We're playing the game, so
Harpy's Feather Duster?
this is ridiculous. This really is ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I'll end it then. I'm sorry.
Compulsory evacuation. Your fusion guy back into your extra deck.
I mean, sure. Put him back. And Raigeki.
You know, if you have stuff like that in your hand, you might just want to. Yeah.
Well, I top decked it. And then I held that just in case. Was that game 2?
That was game 2.
That was God. That was 16 minutes.
Welcome to a tier S versus whatever the hell I put
This is
together.
not a tier S.
Bullshit.
Is there a tier S?
This is.
I thought it was tier-
championship worthy.
No, this is not.
Yes, it.
I would get bodied if I went to our locals. They laugh at Branded now.
Yeah, until they get beat by it, then they go into a fit of rage.
Well, that is true. Someone did threaten to punch me in the face, but he's, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh, I know. Joey's a piece of crap.
No, not Joey.
Not the Joey that we like. I'm talking about the other Joey.
I didn't know there was more than one Joey. Because we like that. Yeah, we like that
We
one.
like Beard Joey, but
I mean, we don't like his deck, but we like Beard Joey.
I don't know. His Exodia deck is actually kind of.
Oh no, it's a great deck. I just hate playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like no, it was a fantastic deck. I just didn't like playing it because it was mean. But no, that Joey's a sweetie. I should see how he's doing at some point.
You should go over there on Fridays then.
See, I don't want to go on Fridays because then I'm going to see people. But yeah, no, just we have encountered a lot of toxic Yu-Gi-Oh players. Like I said, I've been threatened to be stabbed before. He's been literally punched in the face before. Like we have seen some things at locals.
I've had somebody flip a table on me at locals.
Oh, you met Chumley's dad?
Yes.
They activate
No, and it wasn't the deck flipping. It wasn't flipping the table hot sauce. No, he literally took the table and flipped it over on top of me.
I mean,
And
stories
this
of
is when
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Tim
right?
had those heavy oak tables.
Ooh, I love a good oak table.
Not when it weighs 300 pounds and it lands in your lap.
Ooh, is that why you joined the cast of Sopranos for a while? Woo-hoo! Hello, boys and girls, it's me.
But no, seriously, I was running Horus the Black Flame Dragon.
Ooh, I love that
and
deck.
it literally says, I can just say no to any spell and trap, period.
Well, yes.
And I was also using the Armed Dragon, and I was just discarding stuff, blowing
Ooh,
things up.
that is a good. I would like to see a modern Orisa Black Flame Dragon deck with the modern like Thunder Armed Dragons. That would be interesting.
You are playing half of what my deck turned into when it came out.
Branded.
It was branded. It was Horus the Branded Dragon.
Quite. I mean, honestly, people branded. It was huge for a while. Everyone was playing branded, and it kind of died off a little bit, especially when Tier Limits came out. But you know what? I love branded, especially since they dropped the price on Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I have a play set, but I run 2 of them. We have the Dark Paladin for fun. A couple Albions. We're going to use the 3 Libellions because we're not making friends today. Got a couple Mirror Jades, Alba Lenitus. Got that beautiful quarter century.
No, seriously, if you take out a few of your small monsters and
Yeah.
go 2, 1, and 1, using level up to go from each phase.
Oh yeah.
You put Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 8 and Dark Dragoon in play, and your opponent pretty much better concede or they're stupid.
Honestly, there's 4 monsters in here I would take out. You got that quarter century rare. Ooh. Like I would take out Magician of Faith and Witch the Black Forest.
That would be for that. Well, technically, all you really need is Horus the Black Flame level 6 and 8.
Yeah.
Use 1 level up, and there you go. You have Horus level 8, and you can tell your opponent you're
Yeah.
never activating another spell or trap card ever again.
Which
No, seriously.
I know. I've seen some stuff.
And then you put that on top of it. I'm just going to blow up your monsters.
Dragoon. This man is essentially a JoJo character. Let's be honest.
He's somebody's stand. Let's.
You know what? Let's get to. We try to have fun here. Look, even if we get frustrated by games, we try to have fun with it. Now, like we've never punched each other, Now,
We've come close,
now
let's be
have we
honest.
hit each other with a car? No, but we've thought about it because it would have been fun. Although it would hurt a lot less if I hit you with my little Kia than your big ass truck.
I don't know. My truck. I don't even think my truck would get up to ramming speed, dude. I'm gonna be.
It doesn't have to. It's a 2003 Chevy.
2002.
2002. That thing's the size of a dump truck. It'll take me out. If I hit ramming speed, I might knock you a few feet and go, and you just hear Kia, Kia, or a little squishing sound, a little squeak like. Like it's not going far. My Kia's tiny. But see, I'm okay with that because I do not have great depth perception. I like having a smaller car. But honestly, just branded is fun. We can still have some work with it. And honestly, when you get your blue eyes a little more worked out, it's going to be terrifying.
I need 2 alternatives. I need at least 2.
You need that fusions.
I need Blue Eyes Ultimate, Blue Eyes Twin.
You need
twin
at least 2
burst.
twin bursts.
I need 3 twin bursts.
At least 2.
I
though.
need 2 of the regular one and then 2 of the alternate twin bursts. Those are 2 different
Oh
models.
yeah, I forgot.
There's Blue Eyes Twin Burst, and then there's alternative Blue Eyes Twin Burst.
And of course, you guys can be absolutely sure when he gets this completely up and running, we will be showing it to you. Like we're going to document this stuff.
If anybody wants to send money to help me get this, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, my Cash App is still on the channel. No, my Cash App isn't on the channel. I don't know.
Start up a PayPal. Let people donate straight to your PayPal.
I don't like PayPal as much. I prefer Cash App, honestly, because I got the card.
Yeah. Well,
And-
I mean, you can get a card through PayPal too, and it don't cost a thing.
I use Cash App more, though, honestly. And it's already under the name Winter Spell.
It's whatever. Let me
Yeah.
see the Dark World. Let's see how the Dark World stands.
You
up
know
against
what?
Brandon.
Why not? Let's keep going. We got
Here,
time.
you know Dark World better than I do. Give me Brandon.
Give me Brandon.
Give me.
See, but I haven't fought against the Dark World yet.
Yeah.
You really want to use a Brandon, don't you?
Give me a deck.
Would you like to try the Dark World?
I pretty much know how Dark Worlds work anyway.
Okay, we can also do 1-1 anyway. So let's see. Three versus 5. Your choice.
I will go first.
Yeah.
Hooked on a feeling.
Just feeling my Karibos. It ain't weird unless we make it weird.
You know what? No, I'm not going to do that because I keep forgetting you're streaming straight to YouTube.
Making it weird.
There.
Sponsored by Heat Tap.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sponsored by Canna Whoopee. You can't officially whoop somebody unless you have a can of it.
As long as it's not axe. The only axe I want to see is a hatchet.
How does this work?
Discard things, man.
I kid.
It does things.
You know.
You know. Tee-hee-hee. We need more caffeine. Lots of caffeine. Yeah, give him moments, fellas, because this is like the first time he's looked at the deck. I just built this yesterday. We've been working on it for like a good day. Between my neighbor, my bulk. My neighbor bought 3 copies of the structure deck, so I was able to get like doubles of things. And I've been working hard.
I even set 1 card face down and it.
See, I feel like it's punishment. How about we activate polymerization?
Okay.
You know what? First, summon Witch of the Black Forest.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Then polymerization.
Okay.
I will go with Lubellion.
Bottomless B.
Bottomless, sir. Okay. However, Witch of the Black Forest will still activate. I get to add something with 2,500 or less, or 1,500.
1,500 or less. I'm like,
I'm
wait
sorry.
a minute. When did she become broken?
I'm tired. What do you want from me?
I was like, wait a minute. When did she become broken?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
When did she become broken?
Hey, back up. Put some Yugi in it. I will add Magician Souls. And we're going to leave the deck there as we're going back into that.
Magician.
We're going to use Magician Soul's effect. So I'm just put it right there so we can see it. I can send a level 6 or higher spellcaster from my deck to the graveyard and activate one of its effects. So we're sending Dark Magician. So his ability is I can either choose to send this card to the graveyard if it's on the field, or I can send it to the graveyard and I can just summon Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from the graveyard, or I can just straight up special summon it. I'm going to send it to the graveyard and special summon Dark Magician. My ever faithful companion, Dark Magician! And we're going to do some more things. Branded Fusion.
Yeah. Hello, Dragoon.
Hi! Have you taken your Wheaties today? I'm going to send...
And you see, chat, this is why Dragoon is busted. Because as soon as it hits the field, I can't do a thing to it.
But who says I'm making Dragoon?
You have Dark Magician. You'd be crazy not to make Dragoon.
I might be crazy. You don't know. You know what? I'm going to send Red Eyes Black Dragon and Albaz. Let's see what I can make, just to be fun. You know what?
Is this out of that 10 that we saw?
Yeah, it's a quarter century rare.
That is too shiny.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's too shiny.
So I'm going to summon Albalenitus the Abyss Dragon.
I'm being completely honest. I hate that.
I love it.
That is too shiny. Like, if that was an effect monster, you'd never be able to read it.
It looks pretty. You should see Buzz's quarter century Blue Eyes. So this guy, he's summoned with Fallen of Albaz and 1+ dragon monsters. I used 1. Cannot be used as fusion material, must be fusion summoned or contact fusion, essentially. This card can attack monsters a number of times each battle phase, up to the number of materials used for it, so 2. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard so sent there this turn, add a poly or a normal fusion spell from my deck to my hand. And
I'm about to eat $5,000.
I have normal summon this turn, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Because your normal summon involved, Witch of the Black Forest.
I could probably make you eat more.
And you say Branded's not a top tier deck.
It might be tier 1. I don't think it's tier 0. I honestly don't think it's tier 0.
This is the 4th time in a row you've come close to OKOing me. I'm just saying.
Monster Reborn?
Oh, look, it's 7,400. 600. Let's go. My turn.
No, you're not. Overlay 7. Ebon Illusion Magician. Go into battle phase. 25. And when Illusion Magician attacks, I can attach and use material, special summon a spellcaster normal from hand or deck. So I will detach Red Eyes and summon Dark Magician from the deck.
So I'm taking 7,500.
You're taking 7,500.
So what was this about not being a tier 0?
It's not a tier 0. There's so many other things that are tier 0.
I don't know. That 7,500 damage on my turn says different.
I love you, buddy. Go ahead.
What can I do?
You can appreciate your life. I mean, you can't appreciate your life points. That's kind of gone, but
Dark World Ascension.
Okay.
Rafa and that guy.
That's actually a fantastic move.
Summon the only thing that it can.
Fantastic. What you blown up?
I gotta read what this guy does first.
Yes.
I got 2 effects that I have to do because they were discarded.
Yes.
One little 5 or higher Dark World monster from my deck to my hand, except for him. This card was discarded from your hand to your graveyard by opponents. It does something crazy. So his effects being chained to this one. So
Yes.
if this card is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect or 1 card of your opponent, it's going to be this thing.
Yeah, getting rid of him.
Yeah.
That is honestly a great idea.
I'm going to blow it up.
It's a fantastic idea.
And then he's gonna go fetch.
And once per turn, he makes one of my effects discard a card.
Mhm.
Do you get to choose the card?
5 or
I forgot.
higher. It's 5 or higher. Right?
Honestly, I would add another Grapho. I usually do.
I'm also seeing it's here.
Yes. I said it's a decent deck. Put a lot of work in it.
Yeah. I just remembered what Dark World is. I remember you playing Dark World Ascension, the meeting pissed off at it.
Yeah, that was the
So,
card.
so
you
that's
said
why I
shut
was
down.
just like, oh yeah, I need to play this.
Yes, you do.
And then this goes here. Summon.
Okay.
Return. Special.
Oh my god! Am I losing my monster sister?
Yes, you are.
Cool.
Battle phase. Smack.
I'm gonna take a total of 500, I believe.
Whoosh. Well, he's
Yes.
32.
Oh, he's 32, right?
Yeah. So 27 crashes into a
200.
25. So 200 there.
900.
And then 5. Blah, blah. Ding. Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm going to set and pass.
Cool. I could. It would be very helpful. Card destruction.
Yeah. Because I put a Grapha in my hand last turn, remember?
Yes.
And a purple.
Cool.
So I get whatever they do. If this card was discarded by an opponent's card effect, I look at they show me their hand and I discard 1 card from it.
Or is it monster card or card?
No, it just says look at 1 random card in your opponent's hand. Then if it was a monster, I special summon this to my field. Oh, well, okay, it's Regeki.
There's my Regeki.
If this card is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target 1 Dark World monster in your graveyard except Pearl. Special summon it to either field.
I mean, that can sometimes be useful.
Then, if this card was discarded to your graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon to either field 1 of your fiend monsters that is banished. So that doesn't matter. So
Honestly,
I guess I'll summon him.
Honestly, you probably have this one. Considering I have no cards in my hand,
My turn.
you can change an effect.
Well, I don't think I have.
No, see, but I'm drawing 1 card at a time, and then you can change the effect. So, which means I can't do anything else this
Card
game.
destruction, terraforming, and snow.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I can't do anything else this game.
Oh wait, no. And then
You know, I lose.
I'll change its effects to I discard a card at random.
Yeah. See, because then there's nothing else I can do.
Oh, you're going to target him to blow him up with Dragoon? No, its effect is now I discard a card at random.
Well, actually, you can't target Dragoon with effects.
I can change what the effect is. I'm not targeting.
I think it's still check it. It may target the card. Because if it doesn't target the card,
When your opponent activates a monster effect, a normal spell or trap card, while I can have cards in my hand, quick effect, I change the effect to I discard a card at random.
okay. Then yeah, that would work against you. And I do want you to put it back where it was. Well, see,
It's just that
oh, I know.
stuff, things, and stuff.
Yes.
And I started with a god awful hand too.
Yeah. See, that fusion is
I top
busted.
decked it.
Yeah.
I had Dark World Lightning, and 3 monsters I couldn't do nothing with.
Yeah. So you were complaining about this a moment ago.
That was only one game,
Okay, let's do it again.
and I can still have room to complain there, buddy.
I mean, I'm going first.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm going to set one. Branded Fusion.
Here we go again.
Here I go again.
And there's also the fact that, Dragoon can't be destroyed by card effects anyway.
Yeah.
That was the only reason I was able to get you that one time with my Blue Eyes deck, is because I put it back in your hand with Jet Dragon.
Yeah.
But then again,
no, you can't be targeted by effects, though.
it's part of the attack. I return a
yeah.
monster.
We still might want to check that just in case, because I'm not entirely sure, because I don't know if that's a target. I will ditch that. And then send these 2 back to the deck for Dragoon.
Hello there, folks.
Hey!
Hello, welcome to Dragoon. Population, my face.
Then that's it. Go ahead.
That's it.
That's it.
Draw. Wow, look at this crap. I'm a set.
Sit.
Play terraforming?
Sit. Sure.
Gates.
Nice.
I'm gonna leave it in the middle so people can see that I have a field.
Yeah.
Because if I put it over here where it's supposed to go, people won't be able to see it because of my phone.
No, I mean, it can go right under the phone.
Then I can't change life point totals. I'd have to move it every time.
I mean, just put it there.
Well, the graveyard goes there anyway. So. Well, it goes to my hand first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
negate it.
like I said. Gatekeeper effect.
It's a
You've
good
already
idea.
used it, and it's a once per turn.
Oh, I know. Still good to get rid of one. And now I have you down to 1.
Uh-oh. You only have 1 in here?
No, there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 in the deck. And 1 in the side deck.
Where is it?
Did you set it face down
No,
accidentally?
it's not in my hand.
What the hell? Give me that. Dude, it's right under your hand. The hell is wrong with you?
I'm blind. You should know this by now.
Yes, I do.
Now, here's the problem. I have nothing in my hand I can use it with.
That is a shame.
Mm-hmm. But I'm still going to activate it, though.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you might as well.
Mhm.
So that way I can't stop it next turn.
And then some.
My turn then?
Well, let me read it and see what it actually does.
All fiend monsters gain 300 attack and
I
defense.
can banish 1 fiend monster from my graveyard. I have to discard a fiend monster.
Yeah, but you have to banish first. That's the important thing. So you can't discard, then banish what you discarded.
Well, I mean, I can banish this and then not have nothing to discard.
No, you have to use both.
No, I have to be able to do both.
Yes, you have to fulfill both
And I'm
conditions.
going to set that face down along with it and cry.
Probably. Yeah, I'm going to go into battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
4,000. I am actually going to let that happen.
I still eat $4,000, which is the stupid part.
Yeah.
Oops, too much.
Go ahead.
All right, banish, discard, draw, trigger.
Now, I can't negate that because it's already on the field, just to let you know.
Yeah, he just puts 1 in my hand, right?
Yeah, it has to be level 5 or higher, though. So usually you grab Grapha. Sometimes I grab Lucent. Just whichever one I think fits the situation.
Depends.
Usually it's Grapha, let's be honest.
Usually, 90% of our games you grabbed only Grapha.
Well, because that's what I needed. Because I have 1 Lucent, but I keep drawing it. Hi, here's my single copy of Lucent. Yay!
This torturous game brought to you by the Dark World.
The Dark World.
All right,
So Thor's coming?
Huh?
Thor's coming?
Yeah.
Yay!
All right.
You feel good.
Dark World Puppeteering.
Puppeteering? You
Yeah.
banish 3 from
Well,
my
it says
graveyard?
Puppeteering.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Puppetry.
Puppetry. Whatever.
Yes.
Target up to 3 cards in any graveyard. Banish
graveyard.
them. Then discard 1 fiend monster. During your main phase, except during this turn, this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one of your banished fiend monsters and add it to my hand. I can only activate 1 Dark World.
Puppetry.
Yeah. So we're gonna get.
I figured. I'm gonna let that happen.
And then I discard.
So I believe you have to discard a fiend.
Then discard 1 fiend. Yes. So
Yes.
so the effect happens. Then I discard.
Yes.
Which trigger?
No, he just destroys something.
No, well, I can't target him to blow that up.
Sure.
Set. Use his own effect.
Mhm.
Special. Because
Yeah, sure.
I have to do something to save my block points a little bit.
My turn.
Yeah.
Cool. Monster Reborn, your Grapha. You can bottomless your own Grapha.
Keeps you from killing me this turn. Yes.
Raigeki.
Raigeki would destroy more than 1 card.
No, destroy 1 card.
Really?
It only destroys your monsters.
That's stupid.
No.
Yes.
Attempt to swing for 4,000.
Considering I had to remove my own graphic from the damn game.
Goes into game 3.
May as well. I don't get it. Why am I getting crap hands when you're getting like explosions?
I'm not getting explosions. This thing does like one thing.
No, I meant with the Dark World deck.
Oh, I wasn't getting explosions at first. You beat it 3 times in a row.
Aces summons 8-9 monsters in a turn. I'm only managing 2.
Look, I can't help that I am somehow embodying the spirit of like a 4,000, 5,000-year-old pharaoh, and that my hair gets spiky. At least you know I'm not having cards in my armband.
Yeah, Bandit Keith can go eat it.
But he's from America.
I don't care.
In America.
I don't care. Cheaters deserve every bit of punishment they get.
That is true. All right, you want first or second?
I will take
Chicken. I like chicken.
very much so chicken.
I need some chicken.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy sh!
If we had unlimited money, we'd be eating at that like buffet like every day.
Yeah, every other day.
Every other day you could eat out. You do have to switch it up.
So Dark World Dealings.
Nice. You know what? Yes, sure.
Draw.
Yeah, I'll dish back to the front.
Lucid.
That's right. That's right.
Special summon.
Do it.
So the card that I top decked, Dark
Yes.
World Dealings.
Nice.
This is a god awful choice.
I'll send Keeper of Dragon Magic.
I have the worst possible choice.
Just beautiful things.
A whole lot more than that. I'm gonna send Gates to the Dark World.
Ooh. Ooh.
Tsukinoko.
Nice.
That's the card I drew.
Okay. Are you going to activate Tsuchinoko?
I revealed it, did I not?
Sure. Let's say the snack. Middle card.
Snick.
It's a Tsuchinoko! Do you get to draw a card?
No, because the
Because that's the one that got touched.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
I'm going to ditch and add the other and add a negate, and then I'm just going to straight up activate the gate.
I mean, do it. Do the gate.
But yeah, the 4 cards that were in my hand was that Tsukinoko, this, and the field spell.
I am sorry.
That's why I said, ugh, choices.
And I feel like I just got boned, and I
There it
feel
is.
gates.
All right. I will pass the turn after that.
Fantastic. Let's see what we got. Is that a face down?
Yes,
Okay.
that is a face down.
I wanted to make sure.
No, that is not my hand. That is a straight up. That is on the field. Here, I'll do that. That is on the
Okay.
field.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure of that.
That is on the field. Yes, sir.
You know what? Just thinking.
Oh, I found out something interesting about hand destruction.
What did you do?
You have to have 2 cards in your hand in order
Well,
to
yeah,
activate.
of course. Let's go with Twin Twisters.
What's that do?
I ditch a card, then target up to 2 spell and traps in the field, destroy them.
Okay. You ready to see what the other card in my hand was that made it so hard?
Sure.
Mirror Force.
Ooh. And this is a quarter century rare. I really think they look pretty. I do.
You know, if I hadn't had to do what I did yesterday, which is
Actually, instead of ditching this one, I'm going to ditch Forbidden Droplet instead.
which will stay between me and you.
What?
What happened yesterday? I probably would have went and got the quarter century team.
Yeah.
I probably would have.
Let's activate Branded Fusion.
I'm in danger.
Oh, yeah. No, you're really in danger. Yeah. This is going to hurt.
Chat, I did something fancy for once.
Albaz and Dark Magician.
Mm-hmm.
Lubellion. And see, now I got to decide which one I'm going to discard. It's actually very difficult. Unless, actually, I would like to replay that move.
Replay what move?
The move I just made. Because I'm
So you're not playing Branded Fusion?
not yet. I would like to replay
How
that.
big of a state change would it make? Because that's a big part of it.
I would be summoning one monster.
What would the monster be?
Magician Souls. No, I'd be using it to summon Dark Magician from the deck or graveyard. Too big.
Can't you do that anyway?
It
since
sets
it's
up something else I want to do.
That would be a pretty big. That would be a pretty
So
big
no?
state change. Because that would give you an extra 2,500 beater.
It wouldn't stay for long.
I mean, even if
It's essentially to extend my fusion. Not too
what would
much.
what would you summon in place of Lubellion?
No, Lubellion would still be summoned, but there's something in my hand that I'd use to extend my fusion.
Considering I've only got one card in my hand, and you're probably going to hit me for a metric butt ton here in 2 seconds. I guess.
Okay, because I do want to try this move. So, Magician Soul, send Dark Magician from deck to the graveyard, discard
You
it.
then have to shuffle your deck, though.
Yeah, I will. Well, I'm also going to activate Branded Fusion afterwards. So I'm going to go back in the deck. So summon the Dark Magician. Then, I think I'm doing this correctly.
Does
Or-
Branded Fusion say only from the
Actually,
deck?
summon Magician Souls instead of Dark Magician. So I'm trying it. Yeah, it's from hand, deck, or graveyard.
Okay.
So Branded Fusion. Because I want to try this. Because I think I can do something cool. I believe I can do something cool. So Albaz, Dark Magician. But see then. Okay, so I'm not going to Lubellion. I think. I'm trying here. I'm trying to do interesting things.
Again, this is why I was asking how big of a state change.
That actually means I can't really do what I was going to do, but that's fine. It's going to be the same thing anyway, honestly. Or, actually, I can summon Lubellion. I can choose to not use his ability. Now I'm going to have to use his ability. Yeah,
What
that
is that you just discarded?
Timaeus United Dragon. It's not using anything. It's just its cost. I would have had to have kept this in my hand to be able to do it.
Is this? Did they make the other ones like that?
No.
Or just Timaeus?
Just Timaeus.
That's stupid.
See,
You can't do one of the legendary dragon trio and not do all of them.
I mean, you can. See, I thought I was doing something cool. I was not doing something cool. I needed one more. I needed to keep that in my hand to be able to do it. Which is fine.
And there goes me being able to do anything.
Blow that up. You'll take 13.
Like I said, and there goes me being able to do
Yeah.
anything.
Swing for 600. So a total of 19.
What's the grand total? Because I'm not
19.
even with that attacking.
He can't attack because I use his ability. Go ahead.
Draw.
Yeah, I needed to keep that other card in my hand to be able to do that move.
And that's game.
It is. I have nothing in my hand. I can't negate stuff.
Go. Stand by. Put Lucent in this.
Negate.
Your standby. It's before you can even draw a card.
Standby is after draw.
Well, then, yeah. Then that means I can't do anything, and you win. Because
Yes.
the only other card in my hand is card destruction.
Yes. This is still not a tier 0 deck. Now, if I built it in a different way, maybe. But not as it is. This is not tier 0 as it is.
And I don't understand why your deck, why Dark World is not exploding for me like it was for you.
I mean, would you like
Here,
to switch?
Switch decks with me.
Yeah.
Switch decks with me. I'll prove it to you.
Just don't mix up the extra deck, okay? Because you know how I am about that.
Does it look like I'm?
No, I know.
I about dropped it, and it would have got mixed up then.
Yeah. Yeah, I am very particular about the order my cards are in the extra deck. I don't like it in different orders. Like, I don't think I'm OCD, but I have a touch of it at least. Which is fine. Like, it's not crippling, but it's a bit there. You know what I mean?
Oh, are you talking to me or your chat?
Both, technically.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, I need my things in a certain way, but it's not going to like cripple me if it's not. So I have a more flexible OCD. If
You
that,
have a weird version of OCD.
like, the compulsions are there. I have to have some things in a certain way, like my insistence of even numbers. Or if I touch things with my left hand, I got to touch it with my right hand now.
I got
Four. Got a 1.
You go first.
Okay.
What is this crap?
Is it good though?
No.
It's bad.
Very bad.
So I'm going to set 2.
Okay.
Mothman.
Okay.
I'm going to try things.
Yoink.
I mean, it's the best time to discard Grapho.
Hooray. I have nothing you can target.
And
You summon Mothman. No, no, I think Tsukinoko's the only one.
no, I summon Mothman and I get to draw a card. Yeah, go ahead. Mothman.
Draw. What the crap?
And I said, what the crap?
No, seriously, like, for real, I can't do nothing.
Really? Well, that's ridiculous.
Go. I can just set 2 cards face down and that's it.
I mean, okay. I mean.
What does half of this stuff do? Okay.
Summon Parl.
Okay.
Anything on that? Attempt to summon Grapha.
Yeah, you got a Grapha. You know what I can do about it.
Swing with Mothman and Grapha.
To the attack on Mothman. Miracle.
Oh my god! Why you hurt me? Go ahead.
Go.
What is up with you today? I mean, go? You are serious. What deity did you tick off? I'm going to play Gates, reveal Mothman.
Okay. How did you put Moth? Oh, you have another one.
I have 2 Mothman.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Give me that. I'll make it really random.
So 1, 2,
No.
3, 4.
Set them down right here. Like, yeah, face down right there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
6. That one.
It's Mothman.
Sweet.
So that means
It's special, but you don't get a card, I think.
if this card is discarded, we both draw 1 card, then discard a card.
So it's a Dark World dealing.
Yes.
Draw. Wow.
Discard Parl.
So I'm going to discard Goldsark.
Discard Parl. Special summon Grapha. Activate Dark World Dealings. Draw.
Draw.
Discard Rainbow.
Card destruction.
And I will use him to add Grapha.
You mean Grapha?
Grapha.
You said Grapha.
I thought that might have just been my accent. 'Cause
Because
I was sure I said
I
Grapha.
legit thought you said Grapple.
Grapha. We have fun here. So let's swing with Mothman.
Cool, it's which?
No!
1,500 or less.
Defense.
Okay.
So essentially, most cards in the deck. My suggestion: you add a Luber, because that gets you branded fusion.
Mhm.
I could make the deck worse by adding a 3rd Illumin or a 3rd Albaz. Because if I can't play that against them anyway, I might as well make it as scary as I can make it. Yeah, so that's not supposed to summon. It goes to your hand.
Well, I have to reveal it.
Do it!
So,
Moth. So you know the only card that can defeat Mothman is Ancient Lamp? I'm not apologizing for that. A swing with Grapha for 3? No! Yeah, I'm taking 3K. Why you hurt me? Go ahead.
it's another card I can't do nothing with.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
Okay, I'm going to activate a spell card. And I swear if you Starlight Road me, I'm going to hurt you. Purpose Feather Duster?
Starlight Road?
Bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, it gets it out of the way.
It does.
I'm going to activate another spell card.
I'm going to activate a spell.
Branded Lost.
Ooh. Yes.
Fusion summon monsters cannot be negated. Also, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when a monster is fusion summoned this way. If you fusion summon a fusion monster, you can add 1 Fall of Albaz or 1 monster that mentions it from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect if Branded Lost units.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay! So let me read that again just to make sure. It's been a while since I've seen it.
You can't negate me fusion summoning.
So the activation of your cards and effects will include an effect that fusion summon a fusion monster cannot be negated.
Mm-hmm. Then it does stuff with Fallen of Albaz and all that
Yes.
craziness.
But once it's officially hit the field, I can start doing some stuff. That's the important part. Remember those windows of opportunity. You got some good stuff you can do.
Normal summon?
Yeah.
I have no idea what this guy does.
Oh, you essentially use him to add branded fusion.
When he's normal or special summon, I can add one branded spell or trap from my deck to my hand. If it's a fusion monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, where this card is in your graveyard, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls. You can target one effect monster your opponent controls. Special summon this card. If you do, negate the targeted monster's effects until this card leaves the field.
Yes.
So, trigger.
Branded fusion?
Or it's branded spell.
Yeah, I'm saying you're probably adding branded fusion.
Maybe.
I don't think there's a lot of other branded spells in there, except for Lost. I really think it's just branded fusion, because I don't run the other ones because I have a bigger fusion deck.
Yeah, it's just branded fusion.
I mean, really, what else do I want to grab at that?
True.
True.
Well, there's a branded trap card I heard was really good.
I don't think I run it.
Oh, wait. It was in pain.
Yes.
I don't know why I was trying to put it back in the deck.
It's okay. You're sleepy.
It's one of these things. Okay. Let's see.
Your name's not even Joe.
Actually, no. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine.
If you can do it.
Polymerization.
Okay.
Monsters with 3 different names.
All right. So, yeah.
Guardian Chimera.
Yeah. And you use 2 from the hand, 1 from the field, right?
Yes. So I get to blow something up.
So let me just check. So he cannot be targeted.
Which means Stardust Dragon can't kill him. Because you have to target the card, negate the activation of the effect.
Let me check. I might not be able to destroy him, but I might be able to negate the destruction effect. It doesn't say target. Because you contribute this card and negate the activation of a spell card, trap card, or effect monster's effect that destroys card or cards on the field and destroy that card. But it doesn't say target. So I honestly don't know.
That's weird because in the games he has to target he targets the card that's being
Then honestly,
negated.
yeah, let's go with what that says then. But we should look that up just to make sure.
Actually, hang on a second. Where is my?
Because I'm curious. Ask if Stardust Dragon can.
Hang on a second.
Yeah,
Hold on a second, chat. We're making sure we're doing stuff right.
we're trying to figure things out.
Can Stardust Dragon negate Guardian Chimera?
I'm actually curious.
As I understand the conjunction rules, when it comes to do A, and if you do B, A is blah 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 blah. I fusion summon Guardian Chimera using polymerization, 1 from the field. 2. It's the same effect that we're in right now. That must first be fusion summon. If this card, you can draw cards.
Judge.
Blah blah blah.
Excuse me.
Polymerization. It even said his own effect even says if polymerization is in my graveyard, he can't be targeted with card effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is that really a target? Because I'm not entirely sure, and I want to make sure I don't screw you or screw myself.
Okay. Here's what a judge posted.
Yeah.
No.
So
Stardust Dragon will not stop it because with the new ruling, Stardust must target the card it's negating.
gotcha. Well, good.
So, but it's crazy. But he still said you can still activate and guard his effect. It just won't do nothing, and it comes back.
Well, he won't because he's not properly summoned.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah.
Why though? Why?
I don't know anymore, man.
I don't either.
Yu-Gi-Oh's weird, but it's
Very,
fun.
very much so. So I'm gonna play Branded Fusion.
Okay.
It's from anywhere, right?
Hand deck or
Using
hand or deck?
hand, deck, or field as fusion material monsters. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except fusion monsters. The turn you activate this card, you can only activate one branded fusion per turn.
Yes. And it has to be something that lists Fallen of Albaz as its material, which is a good portion of the stuff. Now, you can't send from the extra deck to the graveyard for it, though. Otherwise, it'd be way too broken.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it has to just already be in the graveyard or field. So, like, you could use your Chimera as material.
Why would
but
I do that?
I'm not saying you would. I'm saying because he's on the field, you can use it, but you can't use like Albalinitis in there. You get what I mean?
Is this the? Yeah, that's the. Okay. So I'm going to Keeper of Dragon Magic.
Yes.
And where did he get? How many do you run in here?
2. So going for Albaz and a dragon?
Well, Albaz
And a dark?
and a dark. Well, Albaz and a dark type
Well,
dragon.
Why wouldn't you go for Dark Magician?
The Dark Magician's in my hand.
You
And I
can
had stuff I wanted to do with it.
both of the Dark Magicians are in your hand?
I had both of them in my hand, yes.
Yeah, you can send one of them from the hand. Because now
Again.
you can't summon Dragoon.
Yeah, again.
Okay. Well, how are you going to summon Dragoon?
Very carefully. Rebellion.
Okay.
Now, what is it that you do that puts him in play?
So what I do is I use Dark Magician and Albaz as material, and then his effect is when he's fusion summoned, you discard a card and then send materials from. Don't do anything yet while I'm explaining. All right, you send materials from the field, graveyard, and/or faced-up banished cards. You shuffle that back into the deck. Now, he does lock you into fusions for the rest of the turn, so you can't like summon your Xyz.
Branded Fusion does that same thing.
Yeah, but he also can't attack that turn.
Yeah.
So, you would have to discard.
I got a discard card.
Yes.
I'll discard the branded Fusion in my hand.
Okay, so you're going to send them. So I'm going to chain Dark World Puppetry. I'm going to discard Grapha, and I'm going to target cards in your graveyard. Mine will resolve first. You can guess 2 of them I'm banishing.
This would be you trying to negate me fusioning something.
No, not negate. Make you... Actually, it wouldn't matter because you can shuffle it from the banishment zone.
Yeah. So
actually, instead of what I'm going to do, because that you're right, that wouldn't work. So what I'm going to do is on his summon, I'm going to attempt Bottomless Trap Hole, which would work.
okay.
Yes, that part would work. Then,
Well, his effect would still go off because he's summoned. It still gets him off the field, but his effect would still go off, wouldn't it?
I don't think so. Because I'm activating this as soon as he officially hits the field.
Ouch. Wait, doesn't this have anything to say about that?
No, if you play the fusion card, I can't stop you summoning it. But this would go off after it's officially summoned.
Also, your opponent can activate cards or effects when a monster is fusion summoned. Yeah, Branded Law says you can't activate stuff when I fusion summon. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the most confusing game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever.
But here's the thing. He's now officially fusion summoned. That's done. This activates after he's officially summoned.
But his effect that effect also kicks off when he's officially summoned. The only reason I was able to stop it was because of Fiendish Chain negating his effect. Branded in Dark World, this is the most confusing game we're ever going to have.
I'm looking at the wording very carefully.
Yeah, that is it.
Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects from the monster's fusion summon this way. Like I said, this is happening after it's been fusion summoned. Like, that's all done.
We'll leave Branded Lost out of the equation.
I think it would work.
The biggest thing is he's summoned. If I retain priority for effects, trigger, and then you bottomless, his effect is still on the stack.
But does he have to be on the field?
If this card is fusion summoned, you can discard one card, which I did. Fusion summon one level 8 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck, except Lubellion the Searing Dragon, by shuffling the fusion material monsters mentioned on it into the deck. From your monsters on the field, graveyard, and or face up banished. For the rest of the turn, this card cannot attack. Also, you cannot special summon anything from non-fusion stuff. I think it falls under the same effect of oh Lord, what is that? Oh Lord, what is that? What is that flipping card? Torrential. I think it falls under the same effect of Torrential Tribute. Because it says when your opponent summons a monster, blow up all monsters.
Still very confusing.
Right? It doesn't say anything about negating the effect of the card. Yeah, when a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters on the field.
Huh.
Because what I would do would be Dark Magician, one Dark Dragon,
Okay.
Dragoon. That's legitimately how I would do that. But if Bottomless does in fact stop his effect from going off, then I can't do anything.
I don't know. I also don't know if you can Bottomless Dragoon. I don't think you can Bottomless Dragoon. But I feel like someone has Bottomless my Dragoon before.
Let me read.
It does destroy it.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. Let me read. When your opponent summons a monster with 1,500 or more attack, destroy that monster. Destroy that monster with 1,500 attack.
So you would have to be officially on the field for it to
banish it. Well, this is another one of those wordings of target.
Yeah.
It doesn't say target. Neither does he. But we know for a fact that. Oh, I still got to blow something up from him. Because I didn't even draw the two cards either.
That's a bit beyond state.
It is.
Because that was another turn. So
no, this has all been in the same turn.
No, that was last turn, I thought.
No, I polyed this turn. Albaz Dark Magician and him.
I think he's still gone. You probably still get him.
He's banished regardless because he's dying. We're trying to figure out if state allows that to happen.
I really don't know. Like, I know he can use himself as material to make Mirror Jade, but he's still on the field when that effect is activated.
Well, wait. If it shuffles back in,
we might just have to look it up. If you Bottomless Lubellion, can you still activate his effect? Yeah. I really don't know. This is
legit one of these things that we need to know.
Because it changes the whole game state.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna close all these extra tabs.
Yeah, it completely messes the game state.
Mm-hmm. If you Bottomless Trap Hole Lubellion the Searing Dragon, do you still get their effect? Why does it say Albion?
I do not know.
It's a Trap Hall.
Yeah, the voice recognition is crap.
If you Bottomless Trap Hole Lubellion the Searing Dragon, do you still get its effect? Okay, whatever. Okay, Bottomless Trap Hole and Summons effect, then Summoning effects, current ruling. Soul-eating Oviraptor as an effect. If you normal summon it, you can tell if the opponent bottomless trap holes the Oviraptor, you still get its effect.
Okay.
So that still means that effect would apply here because
Okay.
this is the most current ruling.
Why does it have to be so complicated? I need to know.
Okay, so
He's still gone.
because of how they worded it, I retain priority to activate the effect when it's summoned. I do. You trigger bottomless.
Bottomless.
Chain effect. Bottomless goes off first, destroys. Then I get his state-based summoning effects, which
Okay.
puts these back in my deck,
Yes.
and then Dark Dragoon takes its place.
Okay.
We got it took care of.
That was very annoying.
That was very annoying.
I mean, what you gonna do?
Huh?
What you gonna do?
With my current state base?
No, I mean, what you gonna do about effects? It's gonna be weird.
It's going to be very weird. Okay.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to activate. I can still special summon monsters from my graveyard, right? Even though I activated Branded. That's an interesting effect.
Let me see
That's an
Branded.
interest- Here, I got two of them. Here, we'll both read it. Fusion summon.
From the extra deck. So
Okay,
yeah.
so I can still.
Yes.
So I can still activate
Yes.
Monster Reborn.
Monster Reborn. What are you targeting?
Actually, no, I'm not going to activate Monster Reborn. just
I
yet.
wouldn't.
Nope, because I'm going to use Dragoon's effect and blow up Stardust Dragon.
I'm going to can't do anything.
Yeah, because you can't target Dark Dragoon.
So I take 25. Wait, you didn't use any normal monsters for the summon.
Yeah, I did. Dark Magician.
That's right. I'm tired.
It's okay. Okay, so now the game is as it is.
It is as it
Okay,
is.
so Guardian Chimera is going to crash into your.
I take 300.
300.
And I would
This
take
is
a total
allowed.
of 15 this turn.
Okay, so yeah, I'm crashing into him. Wait. I blew up a thing. He
No,
don't get-
he gets the attack when he negates.
Okay, so you taking 15?
I take a total of 15.
Boop, boop, boop. And your turn.
During the end phase,
Yep.
puppetry.
I have Witch.
Just hand it to me.
have
I
Witch,
really can't
two
see because of the glare.
Witch, two Fallens, and that Adjudicator guy.
Yeah, these three.
And
I got to discard a Fiend.
I'll let it happen. Because I could negate it with Dragoon, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I just got to discard or decide which I'm discarding.
Mm-hmm. You can blow up Branded Lost all you want to.
I'll discard Brow to get the draw.
Mm-hmm. That's the
All right.
best thing to do here. So yeah, not very fun when I can just say no to a bunch of stuff, isn't it?
Still the only negate in the deck. You still whine a lot. Reveal Bigfoot.
Yeah. So no matter what, I have to discard a card to use his effect, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to do the dice. Just wherever that one is. Oh, it's Bigfoot.
All right, since it was Bigfoot, he's discarded. I can destroy a face-up card he control, which,
Which is branded because it's the only thing you can target.
you know what? I'm not going to destroy it.
You're not going to pick nothing,
No, he still gets special summon, though.
but you're not picking nothing to blow up.
Yeah, I'm not picking anything to blow up.
Okay.
I will go into battle phase, suicide.
Yep.
Then main phase 2. I will banish Parl. I will
Discard.
discard Grapha. Blow up Branded Loss.
Yep, because it's the only thing you can
And
target.
draw a card. Snow.
Fun.
Bounce it back to my hand. Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being very careful right now. Dark World Dealings.
So we draw and discard.
Discard the gold.
Oh, discard Karibo.
And I will suicide.
You've already had your battle phase. You're in main phase 2.
You are correct. Go ahead then.
Draw.
I apologize.
You're good. You're good.
Like I said, I'm being very careful in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I have already used both Mothmans. I just have Tsuchinoko left. I'm doing my
Wait, what
best.
am I doing? What am I doing? That is the play. Monster Reborn Dragoon.
I don't know if he can. Because he might just be only summoned by Fusion Summon. That's a target. Neither player can target this with card effects.
But he's dead, though.
But it still says neither player can target with card effects.
Hmm.
I do not believe you can Monster Reborn him.
Well, then I got to think on what I want to do then.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that's kind of like the thing of, like, if you negate the effect of, like, Quick Draw, you still can't Synchro Summon anything else with him. It has to be in substitution for Synchro.
Wow.
Oh, I heard that one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to send souls. Magicione. Trigger the effect to
Special.
put the
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's the best you can do right now.
Well, I've got something else I'm going to try to do here.
Okay.
Try. And
Try.
do here.
Oh, that was the neck.
Did that feel good?
Not really. Just got a tight neck.
All right. Let's see. Is that the right art I want to use?
Well, I mean, that's pretty much your option.
You have 2 different arts in here, bud.
Oh, art. I thought you said art.
art. I'll do the cool one.
It is the cool one.
I'll do the cooler one.
They're still cool ones. They're both cool.
Yeah, I'll do the cooler.
I don't have the one that looks like it's sick.
You mean the one? You mean the
He's
one?
doing like
oh,
that.
you mean? And it's
Yeah.
the red one with the green face.
no, the one that has like the really pale yellowish skin.
Oh,
It looks like he is sick.
That one.
Yeah,
Okay,
he ain't dying, but he close.
he getting there.
Probably. Draw your last pathetic card, Yuki, so I can end this duel.
This is close, regardless. Of no 2 ways you want to look at it.
4,000 versus 5,000.
Yeah, it's close.
I mean, you can hit me for 25 this turn. At least with the state as
Actually,
it
I
is.
think I might have it. I'm going to use the one fusion card you haven't yet.
What?
Polymerization. I have Buster Blader in my hand.
How? I really wanted to use it.
Dark Paludome.
And is that 500 for each? I don't have any
Dark
dragons.
Magician.
I have one dragon.
Let's see here. Must be fusion summoned. When a spell card is activated, quick effect, I can discard a card and negate it. If I do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate the effect. It gains 500 attack for each dragon monster on the field and in the graveyard.
I got one.
Counts mine too.
Well, how many you got in there?
I don't know. I'm about to find out. None.
So he's
But it
sitting
still
at
makes it
34.
3,400. Yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
It makes it bigger than him. And, this Monster Reborn that's in my hand just says that Dark Magician equals game.
It might. Is this game 1 or 2? Game 3?
Yeah. Dark Paladin Crash.
For 100?
Yep. And then
Yeah.
58 afterwards.
Yeah.
Yay! Dark Paladin for the win!
I still have not been able to activate him, and it makes me sad.
I mean, that was legitimately the thing, because I was like, oh, God, I've got to do something. Because I was sitting with a Poly and a Monster Reborn in my hand, and it was just like, and then I drew the soul, and I was like,
Okay. Okay.
okay, now I've got to remember how you had this. So you had Dark Paladin under him.
Yes.
Wait. You had 2 of those.
But yeah,
there.
I do not think you can Monster Reborn the
We'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I
think
don't-
you had Chimera under Masquerade, right? Where'd you have Kamara?
Yeah, it was behind Masquerade, I believe.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't believe.
That was good.
Yes,
That game was good.
I can make that deck worse. Do not shotgun shuffle.
Hmm?
You won't.
That's not what I planned
Oh,
on.
thank God.
What I was just gonna do that.
Yeah, because you know I hate that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that was pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're sitting at like an hour and a half. We probably should. So
What do you mean hour and a half?
on the video.
Oh Lord.
So until next time, this has been your Wintry Neighborhood Winter Spell and the Fuzzy Zane, and we'll be back later.
Later.
Eh.
Through that good time.